Today we're at Vectis Auctions in Thornaby. After that effort, we're not planning to give up the day job and become an auctioneer anytime soon. But we did get to have a sneak peek at the upcoming Tynemouth Toy Museum auction at Vectis. After the museum sadly closed down, Vectis is selling on just some of the display items. There are hundreds of lots, and due to the nature of the collection, there's an eclectic mix of items. From dozens of dolls' houses, boxes and boxes of dolls. There's even a cheeky monkey or two. We saw plenty of puppets. Once again, we're not planning on giving up the day job anytime soon. Tons of trains. Wide variety of diecast, admittedly slightly battered. Card games for all the family, along with some classic board games. And, well, we have absolutely no idea what this is. One of our first stops was to look at the range of children's cars, including some truly vintage examples. But the star car for us was lot 1143, a fantastic Rolls Royce. This is probably the closest we'll get to owning the real thing, so we decided to take it for a test drive. Some of the lots are of mixed quality, but you could restore one of these Batmobiles from lot 1641, and then perhaps even pick up a box to put it in when you're done. Elsewhere we spotted boxes full of toy guns, from small items to larger examples, like this Lone Star rifle. Or if you want something more futuristic, lot 1534 contains several fantastic sci-fi weapons. There was also something for Dan Dare fans, courtesy of lot 1528, estimated at between £60 and £80. But by far our favourite items were the wealth of Tinplate toys, from tanks to more planes than you'd find at a busy day at Heathrow, and lot 1249, which contained this excellent pirate ship, among many others. There are also plenty of spectacular moving scenes. Also spotted lot 1222, which contained these peculiar Tinplate birds. And this even stranger insect, lot 1258. But without doubt our favourite items were the robots. But don't just take our word for it, here's an expert.
Right, well on the 11th of July, Wednesday, one of our many sales that we have here at Vectis is for the Tynemouth Toy Museum, which is closed down, and a lot of the toys that were on display there have come to us. There's that many toys that were in the museum. We're doing actually a full day sale. I usually do the Tinplate and plastic toys, and as a result a lot of those toys are robot and space related. And rather interestingly, I have what's probably the highlight of the robot section, which is a Tinplate battery operated Batman robot from about 1966, which is round about when the first Batman series was shown on television. So he has a walking action and his head illuminates. He's got a plastic head and a plastic cape, and it's unusual for him to be in such good condition. We see millions of toys here at Vectis over the years. But this is only probably the second or third one we've had, and it's in remarkably good condition. It's also got the all-important box. It's had a bit of a repair at one end, but we can forgive that because it's such an unusual item. And the box is quite colourfully illustrated with all the typical Batman features. It was made in Japan, and a lot of the Japanese Tinplate toys are well respected now. Some of them still work, and it's fortunate if they do, but fortunately this one does. And I'll just switch it on now and give you an idea of how it works. The estimate on this, for example, is 800 to 1200, and by all accounts it should quite easily do that.
But our final favourite was lot 1562, which contained a selection of robots from large to small. The Tynemouth Toy Museum auction is going to be held at Vectis on July 11th.